Title: Off-Planet Economics, Why Energy-Based Money Will Power the Next Frontier. Flint West reporting. You ever think about what happens when we finally leave this rock? When we pack up the last of our oxygen, our arrogance, and our endless appetite for more, and haul it across the void to some red desert sky? You think we're taking dollars with us? Gold bars? Paper promises printed by ghosts of empires past? Hell no. You can't ship Fort Knox to Mars. You can't wire the Fed through a black hole. When humanity goes off planet, the only thing we can take with us, the only thing that still makes sense, is energy. Energy is the universal denominator. It's what moves mass, mines Bitcoin, and measures effort. You burn energy, you create security. You waste it, you lose credibility. That's why Bitcoin isn't just digital money, it's civilization's first energy ledger. It records truth in thermodynamic ink. Every block is a receipt from the universe saying, yes, that cost something real. Now picture this. The year's 2125, and humans are mining Bitcoin on Mars. Solar rigs stretching across the Rust Plains, capturing light from a different sun. Each joule of energy is a seed of value, hashed into a network that hums across the solar system, the first monetary system not owned by any planet. But here's the catch, and this is where it gets wild. Bitcoin only holds its crown because energy is scarce. Scarcity is the spine of value. If we ever crack fusion or build Dyson swarms that drink sunlight like gods, then energy stops being scarce. And when that happens, the entire monetary hierarchy collapses again. We'll need a new anchor, something that's hard to get even in a world of infinite power. Maybe we go back to gold or invent some new element rarer than time itself. Because when everything else is abundant, the only thing left with value is what can't be copied. That's the pattern, always has been. Civilizations rise by discovering new abundance and then define themselves by what remains scarce. Gold was the blood of kings. Fiat was the empire's leash. Bitcoin is the exile's weapon, the money of those who refuse permission. And when we leave Earth, it'll be the first thing we take with us. Not as a coin, not as a code, but as a principle. That value is born from energy, and truth is what costs something to produce. So yeah, maybe Bitcoin's not the end game. Maybe it's the bridge, the spark before the next fire. But make no mistake, when humanity lights up the next world, it won't be with gold or paper. It'll be with watts. And the first person to mine a block on Mars, that's your next trillionaire. Mic drop. Flint West signing off.